one time for Kathy Ford, everybody. We'd like to thank these next two guys who came out. This is, I believe, the first time, right? First time you guys have played for us for Lansing Music in the Park?
Yes,
all right, yep, all right. And Kathy Ford does this amazing thing during the fall and sometimes the winter. It's called Lansing Has Talent. So if you guys have not checked that out, you have to come and see that. These two gentlemen were some of the finalists and pretty close to the winners, right? Is that correct? Winners? Close? Yeah. We're going to say in the top 10. But listen, they were winners in my heart. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would, put your hands together for Cowboy and the Bee.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. One, two, three.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock
Thank you very much. Oh, down the road from me, there's an old hollow tree laid down a dollar or two. Go around the bend, come back again. There's a jug of that good Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew. Them that refuse that are few. Oh, I'll run shove my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, hey! Well, Mr. Roosevelt told him just how he felt when he heard the ride autumn through. Your liquor's still red, it was well up your head. Better stick to that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. With them that refuse that are few. I'll hush my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, hey! Well, Beecher rode on by, his head heisted high, since life been down with the blue. Too on that horse to sell him a quart of that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse that are few. Well, I'll hush my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, hey! Well, my Uncle Bill is still up on the hill. He drank that good old moonshine. There buzzards in the sky, getting so damn high off the fumes of that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it are few. Oh, I'll just shove my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, hey!
Check 1 2 1 2. All right, Lansing, Michigan. What do you guys think about Cowboy and the Beanie? Listen, I was so excited to get these guys out of here. I was a little bit early, so I was a little bit early, but they have not disappointed me at all. We got some more songs coming up from those guys in just a couple seconds. But I want to thank a couple of our vendors real quick. So over here to my left, we have KCS Angels. Make some noise over there. They have some amazing treats over there, so check those guys out. Right next to them, my favorite friends, La Fajita. Look at those guys. Put your hands in the air. Go and check those guys out. Some delicious food. And then my good friend over there, Ice Cream Mike, featuring Melting Moments cookie sandwiches, SpongeBob's Giant Bomb Pops, drumsticks, Dove Bars, giant ice cream sandwiches, and Good Humor Bars. Go see my good friend Ice Cream Mike over there if you guys want some ice cream. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest here in the audience, and this is a person that allows us to do this every week. So if you would, put your hands together for Sean's favorite mayor, Andy Shore!
You guys enjoying Cowboy and the Beanie? Yes, we are. You guys are fantastic. He's all sweaty and everything. He needs like a minute break. Just thank you all for coming tonight. Welcome to beautiful Reutter Park. As you know, if you follow, but we do these every Wednesday at parks all over the city throughout the summer. This is one of the things that the city of Lansing believes is hugely important to provide for our residents and then any visitors that want to come. So we appreciate you all coming here. We appreciate the vendors. We appreciate the sponsors. And I am really excited to hear the rest of Cowboy and the Beanie. And then we've got a special treat. We've got Michigan Hall of Famer Kathy Ford. So we're excited. It's going to be a great night. The weather is cooperating for once. So I'm going to pass it back on to Cowboy and the Beanie. Thank you all for being here. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Well, here's a song I wrote for Ionia, Michigan. It's about the red brick road, and it goes a little something like this. Well, I'm cruising into town and I'm burning up the red brick road. I'm driving all around in a little town you might know. Take Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Come on, baby, burning up the red brick road. Yeah, come on, baby, burning up that red brick road. Take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Oh, let's cruise now. This street here in Michigan might as well be paved with gold. Where the green grass grows and the great grand river flows. Take Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Come on, baby, burning up the red brick road. Come on, baby, burning up that red brick road. Take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Come on now. Baby, I'm burning up the red brick road. Yeah, I'm driving all around in that little town you might know. Yeah, you might know. Take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Oh, take a Route 66 all the way to the red brick road. Thank you. Those of you, last week was Father's Day. This one's to the fathers. Call it a belated Father's Day gift to y'all. This one's called Granddaddy's Gun. It sits above the mountain on a couple of rusty beds. It's worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale. The Lord only knows all the stories they could tell of Granddaddy's gone. He bought it new out of a Sears old catalog, and it shot up many shells over the back of an old bird dog. Backed the burglar down when Grandma took the safety off. Granddaddy's gone. It's just an old double-barrel 12. The stock was cracked and it kicked like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. Comes like a woman's son, it's all I get older. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my son. My granddaddy's gun. Handed it to me on the day I turned 13. Half-shot box of shells in a kit to keep it clean. Keep the pictures in the case of that sweet old man and me. Granddaddy's gone. It's just an old double-barrel 12. The stock was cracked and it kicked like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. Runs like a woman's son, it's all I older. Taught me a whole lot more how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my son. My granddaddy's gone. Thank you. Happy belated Father's Day. And grandfathers. Oh, long time forgotten, them dreams that just fell away. Good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she don't understand him, she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in vain. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways. She don't understand. With teardrops and laughter we pass through this world. She's a good-hearted woman. Good time. He likes the nightlife and bright lights and good time and when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. She don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and pain. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways, and she don't understand. Through them teardrops and laughter we pass through this world. Good-hearted woman in love, a good time and pain. Oh, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and pain. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways. She don't understand. Through them teardrops and laughter we'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and pain. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and pain. Got nice out today, and it's a little bit warm, isn't it? Woo. Feels good. Got the wind on our face up here. A little bit of sweat. of the souls that are lost and crying. Rails of sin, only obey. Watch out, brother, for that long black train. Look to the heavens, look to the sky. You can find redemption steering back to the right. There is protection, there's peace the same. Burning your ticket for that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father, His holy name. Don't go riding on that long black train. Hey, hey! Engineer on that long black train, making you wonder if the ride is really man. He's just waiting on your heart to say, let me ride on that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father, His holy name. Don't go riding on that long black train. Hey, hey! Now I can hear that whistling from a mile away. It sounds so good, but I must stay away. The train is a beauty, making everybody stare. Its only destination is the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name. Don't go riding on that long black train. Hey! There's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father in His holy name. Don't go riding on that long black train. Oh, don't go riding on that long black train. Oh, don't go riding on that long black train. Oh, that devil's arriving, long black train. Any Josh Turner fans out there, that one was for you. days of old, men would search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, leave them empty home. Way down south of the Everglades, black water rolls and sawgrass waves, eagles fly the Irish plain, land of the sea and dawn. So go, go, send away, go like you're never gonna go again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Oh, go from the Okeechobee all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Go across the home of the Seminole, alligator sand. Progress came and took its toll in the name of the control. Made the plans and they trade the land. Now the grades are dry. Last time I walked into the swamp, I sat upon the side crest stump. Listened close and I heard the ghost I see over the rise. Oh, oh, send no wind, go like you're never gonna go again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Oh, oh, from the Okeechobee all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Go across the home of the Seminole, alligators and sending away. Oh! Oh, oh, send the wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Come to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Oh, oh, from the Okeechobee all the way up to Mackinac Bay. Go across the home of the Seminole, alligator said goodbye. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate coming out here tonight and making some noise for y'all. Woo! We love Lansing, by the way. We love you, Lansing. Appreciate you for having us out here. Thank you so much.
All right, Lansing, Michigan. One more time. Give it up for Cowboy and the Beanie, everybody. We're going to let these guys tear their stuff down. They're going to be walking around here in a little bit, so if you want to come up and say hi to these guys, come up and see these guys. We got some amazing people coming up here in just a little bit, but before we do that, we want to also remind you, KCS Angels is right over here. Go and check those guys out. La Fajita, how you guys doing over there? They got some delicious food, and our good friend Ice Cream Mike is over there as well. So hang out. We're going to be back here in just a few minutes, everybody. So stretch your legs and grab some food. We'll be right back, everybody. Hey, we want to talk about a few things we got coming up. Next week, we have the fireworks, and we have the Lansing Concert Band, and that's going to be at Reutter Park. So that's next week. That is going to be on Friday night. We have fireworks. That's absolutely free. After that, we have Cooper Johnson at Fenner Nature Center. Then we have the Sea Cruises at Turner Dodge House. Frog and the Beef Tones will be at Fulton Park. Grupo de Seo will be at Wilson Park. And the Lansing Symphony Orchestra will be at Francis Park. So we got some flyers right over there under the music instrument swap tent. Another amazing thing we got coming up is there is a play at the Live Theater here in Lansing. And our good friend Emily, the Director of Leisure Services, is in Pride and Prejudice. So you can go over there and you can grab a flyer. That is this week, so you want to go over there and check that out. So that's going to be an amazing show. We want to also thank all of our sponsors. And without these guys, it would not be possible. So we want to thank MSU, FCU, Granger Waste Services, Hammond Farms, Lansing School District, Sodexo Magic, National Heritage Academies, Case Credit Union, T-Mobile, McPhee Electric, Metro Place Apartments, Shaheen Chevrolet, and LaughQ. Give all of our sponsors a huge round of applause, everybody. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, our next artist is an amazing artist who started here in Lansing Music. I'm very excited to announce that she is finally going to be inducted into the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would, put your hands together for Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame artist, Kathy Ford!
Thank you, Sean. Wow. Hey, I know you people. Y'all look familiar. Woo! Well, we got Beanie up here again, and I love having other fiddle players, so here we go. He's going to help us out. Here's the female version of this song, by the way. A long time forgotten her dreams that just fell by the way. And the good life he promised her ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad things or the bad times he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had, all the good times to come. Help me out, come on, you guys can clap along, you know. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. With teardrops and laughter to pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving good-timing man. Well, he likes the nightlife, bright lights and good-timing friends. When that party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Come on, sing it with me. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. I said the teardrops and laughter will pass in this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving, good time and man. Come on, Beanie. How about you first? She's a good-hearted woman, loving, good time and man. Wow, that got my blood moving right there. I had the opportunity to work with Waylon Jennings a couple times. One at the Michigan Festival here, and another time down in Nashville. And he was such a wonderful man. So every time I do that song, I think of him. A great guy. And another great guy is Sean, who is the promoter and comes up here and does all the talking. Everybody, Sean Van Steelen, he owns that musical swap shop right there. Let's give him a big round of applause because he puts all this together. All the parks he does in Lansing, and he is such a big part of Lansing music scene. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. And the TV station here, guys. You guys and gals, man, you guys are working hard. Look at these. They brought all this stuff. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you. There's one over there. There's all these cameras. This is my better side, just in case if I have a better side. I don't know. All right, I'm going to do this song because I love this song and I love Linda Ronstadt. So here you go. I don't want your lonely mansions with a tear in every room. All I want's to love you, promise, beneath that halo moon. Where you think I should be happy with money and your name, and around myself in sorrow while you play your cheap game. Silver threads and golden needles cannot bend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrow in the warmth of your mind. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot bend this heart of mine. Well, silver threads and golden needles cannot bend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrow in the warmth of your mind. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot bend this heart of mine. Well, I don't want your lonely mansions with a tear in every room. All I want's to love you, promise, be Ronstadt. Thank you. Thank you, Beanie. Everybody give him a big round of applause for sitting in with us. Phew. That was fantastic. One more, everybody. Beanie's everywhere. Come over and say hi to him. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. This is the first time I've ever worked in this park. It's an old park, isn't it? It's been here a long time. There used to be a Capitol Park Motor Hotel right over here. You guys, anybody old enough to remember that? I was like 19 years old, and I played in the lounge there, and I played piano, guitar, kumbaya kind of stuff. And I noticed that the senators and the legislatures all had rooms over there. They all stayed over there. And they had friends that would come in and visit them. And, and one day, I was a little 19-year-old girl, and I didn't know what was going on. I was just in college, and I was playing my way through college, and I was talking to a senator and a legislator. I don't know who he was, and we were having a great conversation. And then he was getting ready to leave, and he took his room key, and he put it on my piano. And I went, "Oh, Senator, you forgot your room key." And the girls at the bar started laughing, and I didn't know what they were laughing about. And he came up and he took that key and he ran away really fast. So I don't know, you can make of that what you want to. But I learned a great lesson that day, so I don't know what it was, but it was a good lesson, I know. Speaking of lessons, here's a Chuck Grinnell back here on the drums. He can play those things, everybody. Give a big round of applause to Chuck Grinnell back there. He's gonna sing a song for you right now. Thank God we stopped the rain today.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, still the rain or sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterdays and days before, left around the rain is high. I know it's been way for some time. And forever on it goes, through the dawn that's fast and slow. I know I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
songs about the rain. We got rid of it for just a minute ago. So. Here's a song I love. Doing some female country artists today. One of my favorites. I think these guys know it. Something by Winona. Had a dream about you, baby. I had a dream about me and you. I think she's playing in Grand Rapids tonight, as a matter of fact. Hopefully. Had a dream and I woke up crying. Well, I can try, but I just can't stop. And the time's dragging by tick-tock. Where my heart just can't love no one but you. Well, I'm high and dry and lonely. I'm as lonesome as can be. And I stare outside my window. Well, I can play, but I just can't win. And the weather's looking mighty grim. Where my heart just can't love no one but you. Oh, my heart can't love no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart just can't love no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Where my heart just can't love no one but you. Had a dream about you, baby. Had a dream about me and you. Had a dream and I woke up crying. Well, the time, but I just can't stop. And the time's dragging by tick-tock. But my heart just can't love no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart just can't love no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart, no one but you. Oh, my heart just can't love no one but you. Had a dream about you, baby. 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 Oh, I love Winona. Man, she is playing in Grand Rapids tonight, I think. I'm not sure. Why didn't she tell me? Is everybody okay out there? You look kind of relaxed. Everybody's relaxed. They've got ice cream. They've got all kinds of stuff here. The
I saw some
library's here.
fajitas and tacos over there.
The tacos are here. Everybody's here. The whole gang is here. Oh, that's a taco thing over there.
Tacos here?
Save me some.
Taco.
Yeah, all right.
Taco, man.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff coming up this summer. If you check with KathyFordBand.com, it's my website, and it gives you places where we're going to be. And we're going to be also opening up for a country artist. He was very, very popular, and he's still out doing stuff. His name is Neil McCoy. Anybody ever heard of Neil McCoy? He's August 5th. He's going to be down the street there at Graywall Hall, and we're going to be opening up for Neil McCoy, and they've got tickets on sale right now. And then the next night, as Sean said, I'm just very honored and happy to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame here in Michigan. And their tickets are going on July 1st, and it's in the Charlotte area, Charlotte Performing Arts Center. It's a beautiful show. A lot of people are going to be inducted, including Kid Rock. So I don't know his country, but anyways, I appreciate you all very much supporting us, our music for all these years. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us for all these years. I've been doing this quite a while. That's why I know you all look familiar. Do I? Is there anybody here I don't know? I don't know. I didn't think so. Here's a song by Jerry Reed. I did a show with Jerry Reed. You did that show? We did a show with Jerry Reed at remember this? How old I am? Remember the Lansing Civic Center? Yeah, we had a Lansing Civic Center, if you believe it. And I did a show there with Jerry Reed, and one with Tammy Wynette, and they used to have all kinds of country shows there. That was many, many years ago. I think I was 12 years old, but I did it anyways. It was a long time ago. All right. Hey, you can dance too. You can get up, dance, you can clap, do what you want to do.
Was a Cajun, he lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligators for a living. He just knocked him in the head with a stump. Well, Louisiana law's gonna get you, Amos. They hunting alligators down in the swamp, boy. Now everyone blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in Louisiana Bayou. It was 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. There's a man named Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Anna. And I raised up a son who could eat up his weight in groceries. Keep him after a man in the cloth. Call him Amos Moses. Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. Well, all he got left was the alligator bit it. Left arm gone clear up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he went in the swamp to go and get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where Louisiana sheriff went to. Louisiana Bayou. It was about 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. A man named Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Anna. They raised up a son who could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man in the cloth. Call him Amos Moses. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. And a man named Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son who could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Ballad of Amos Moses. Thank you very much.
Wow. It's close. We're almost to the 4th of July. How many weeks is it? Like 2 weeks? Something like that? I don't know.
It's kind of snuck up on us, isn't it?
Well, Chuck, where are we playing 4th of July?
We are at McCormick Park in Corunna.
Tell them all about that. Who's going to be?
Okay, so starting at about, I think 1 o'clock, the Lawsons are going to be playing. They'll be doing three or four sets. Then at 5 o'clock, the three-piece B3, which is myself, our other guitar player, Chad, and my wife, Vivian. And then, for 9 hours, the Kathy Ford Band.
What? Wait a minute. What?
We'll be doing 3 sets just before fireworks. They do a really nice fireworks show out there. There's lots of food. They have a wonderful car show, all kinds of stuff. So come on out to McCormick Park if you're not doing anything and party with the band.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So I think I'll do an outdoors song, and you guys can sing along with us on this one too. I think you know it. Bass player starts it. Oh, really? Hey. Oh, when the sun beats down, birds are tired on the roof, and your feet get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. From the street you can hear the happy sounds of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs, French fries they sell, and tacos under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Here's where I need your help, everybody. Ready?
Under the boardwalk,
Out on the sand,
under the boardwalk,
walking hand in hand,
under the boardwalk,
walking
under the
along,
boardwalk,
falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the street you can hear happy sounds of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries that sell under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Ooh, yeah, on a blanket with my baby. Oh, that's where I'll be. I need you to help me out one more time. Come on.
under the boardwalk,
Out on the sand,
under the boardwalk,
walking hand in hand.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be walking
under
along.
the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Come on, Bill, one more time. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. You got one more chance to help me out. Here we go. Under the boardwalk, out on the sand,
under the boardwalk,
walking hand in hand,
under the boardwalk,
walking
under the
along,
boardwalk,
falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. We got a big hum up here, Augie. We're not sure what's going on. Is that the generator? I don't know, but it's coming through all the.
There's no hum, it's the generator.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. You want the cookies? Man, man.
Play it loud, Bill. Play her off.
lots of music in the park this summer too. Everybody know where you're at? Going to the next one? Where's the next one at? Anybody know where the next music in the park is? Better Nature Center. Mr. Whitescott, there you go. All right. He's on top of it, I'm not. Here's a little boogie for you, little boogie woogie. Guitar. Woo, man. I'm telling you, he's the best guitar player this side of Capitol Avenue. Man, I know it. We're gonna slow it down, like the guy back there in the back to a song by Bob Seger, right?
That's right, that's right.
Kind of against the wind tonight.
Like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, she was the queen of my night. Then the doctors with the radio playing low, and secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire, out of control. But there was nothing left to learn and nothing left to prove. Well, I remember what she said to me, how we swore that never would end. I remember how she held me all so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We was young and strong and still running against the wind. The years walked slowly past. I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. Found myself even further from my home. Guess I lost my mind. There was oh so many roads. I was running to live and living to run. Never worrying about the bills or even how much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all the rules I could find. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again and then against the wind. We were running against the wind. We were young and strong and still running against the wind. So much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments. What to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind. We were running against the wind. We were young and strong and still running against the wind. We were young and strong and still running against the wind. Against the wind. Running against the wind. Against the wind. Still running against the wind. Running against the wind. Running against the wind. Against the wind. Still running against the wind. Running against the wind, against the wind, against the wind.
Ooh, that was Chuck Grinnell back there, and it's in everybody's musician's contract that you have to do a Bob Seger song wherever you go, because he's from Michigan, and he's Bob Seger, that's right. You're playing
has great
Michigan.
songs.
That's a great songwriter, I know it. And here's a lady that's been in Michigan, Motown, love her, song by Aretha. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain.
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 Chain of fools.
For how long years now I thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Oh, now you treated me cruel. Chain, chain, chain.
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 Chain of fools.
Now one of these days, that chain's gonna break. But up until then, into your chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain,
Chain, chain, chain.
chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain of blue. Well, we got 2 dancers. Any more dancers out there? Come on. Chair dancer. 3 dancers. All right, we got 4 dancers now. We got 4.5 dancers now. What do they say? The chain's gonna break. But up until then, child, I'm gonna take all I can take, y'all. Chain, chain, chain.
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 Chain of
Let's keep it going now. Now we got 5 dancers. All right. Come on. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain.
Chain of booze. Get on.
Oh, chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain.
Oh, chain of booze.
Chain, chain, chain.
Chain, 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 chain.
Chain of booze.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain of booze. Woo! Look at my dancers out there. Yeah. We're gonna do a little everyday, people. We just lost Sly and the Family Stone.
Put your hands together.
Woo! Come on. And I'm gonna ask y'all to help me sing this too. I know you know this song. Sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm wrong. My own beliefs are in this song. A butcher, a baker, a drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I said I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah, like I said. There is a blue one, a can insert the green one, living with the fat one, trying to be the skinny one. Different strokes for different folks. And so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Oh, sha-sha. We got to live together. I bet and neither Dancing out there. You guys ready to dance some more? Yeah. How many dancers we got out there? We got five. We got five. 5.5. 4.
What would a night be without this song? Mustang Sally, guess you better slow that Mustang down. Oh, Mustang Sally now, baby. Guess you better slow that Mustang down. Ooh. You've been running all over town now. I'm gonna get your big feet off the ground. Well, I brought you a brand new Mustang. Talking about 1969. Come on over here, drive around. Sally said, come on, baby, let me ride. Mustang Sally, guess you better slow that Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. Gonna get your big feet off the ground. I'll bring it down right here now. All right, we're gonna have a little competition as long as we got some time. First, we're gonna have the girls step up and sing a little bit with us. Are you ready, girls?
Come on, girls. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, girls. Come on.
I didn't hear you. Are you ready, girls? There, I heard you there. I said, come on over here, drive around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride. There you go.
Come on over here, drive around, Sally.
Ride.
Come on over here, drive around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Come on over here, drive around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Oh, these early mornings. Well, you know what? That wasn't very good, girls.
What? What?
It was not very good. Are you ready, guys?
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna see. I said, go on over here, drive around, Sally. There you go. I said, come on over here, drive around, Sally. Come on over here, drive around, Sally. Oh my God.
Oh, we got more girls up here to help now.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's try it again. We get a second chance.
All right, oh,
Here
you
we
girl. Okay, it's time to redeem yourself, girls.
We're reviewing. The judges are reviewing. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
I said, come on over here, drive around, Susie.
Thank you. We win.
Come on over here, drive around, Sally.
Choir of Angels.
Come on over here, drive around, Reuben. Come on over here, drive around, Sally.
boss.
I do. You know.
You're a drummer, of course you do.
You want to hear something funny? So we're driving down a road, and I'm trying to see something, and my wife's like, "Where are your glasses?" I said, "Well, they're worth my hearing aids." In the drawer. Huh?
Yeah.
The joke would have been better if she just said, "Where's your glasses?" And you said, "Huh? Where's your glasses? Huh? Where's your glasses?" I left them in the drawer with my hearing aid.
Okay.
There now. It's all in a timing.
Wow, I'm glad you guys are doing stand-up for a living.
I was going to say, now that we've rehearsed that.
All righty, here's a fun song. I love to do this little medley of music. Anybody like Johnny Cash out there? Yeah! Wow. Are you ready? Well, this is what it would sound like if June Carter Cash did all of Johnny Cash's songs, and she did write Ring of Fire, and so anyways, this is a little story that we go through, and you gotta listen to it, but it's all Johnny Cash. All righty then. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck with folks in prison, time keeps dragging on. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and I cry. When I was just a young girl, my mama told me, June, don't ever be a bad girl, don't ever marry John. But I married him in Jackson, just to watch him cry. Well, he told me that he loved me, and then he said, let's go get high, June. No, he didn't say that. Here's what happened. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than peppers around. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, turn loose my coat. Yes, I'm going to Jackson. Goodbye was all he wrote. Well, when I pull into that city, people gonna push it bound. I'm gonna teach them women, I'm gonna teach them what they don't know now. I'm going to Jackson, turn loose my coat. I'm going to Jackson, goodbye was all he wrote. And here's what happened. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and flames went higher. And it burns, 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 in a ring of fire, in a ring of fire. Pick it, Billy. Here's what happened. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bone. Put taps on your toes and get gone. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy never gets slowed down. He's got the dirtiest job around. Bending over on a windy street, on a busy corner, on a busy street. They ask him why he shined his shoes. This is what he said to do. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bone. Put taps on your toes and get gone. Get rhythm. When you get the blues. Oh my goodness. Then the Carter family got together, and Johnny and Jude and the whole Carter family and Cash family. And they started singing this song, and I think you know it. If you want to sing it with us, hello. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Come on, Bill. Oh, let's bring it down. You guys sing. Will the circle, come on, be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There you go. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Let's do it again now. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Take it home, That's a little Johnny and June's. Well, it was a little story I put together there, yeah. Hey, did I see last call for ice cream? Was that something that guy was going around saying? Did he just take off? All right. Well, I guess it was last call. Yeah. Anyways, I want you guys to give Beanie and the Cowboy another round of applause for opening the show tonight. And there's Cowboy right there. Thank you, Cowboy. You guys are great. You were fantastic. We loved it.
It's not last call over here.
No, it's not. Yeah. And the Lansing, the people in Lansing Parks and Recreation, you guys who put this on, give them a big round of applause. They do this every summer for us to enjoy all different kinds of bands. Sean Van Steelen, who's the music swap shop over here. He's the guy who puts them all together. We love him. He's right. Stand up, Sean. Give a
Yeah,
big round of
nicest
applause.
guy in Lansing right there.
Come on, Sean. Yes. You can see him in a band with Cooper Johnson. Is he going to be performing in one of these? All right, Cooper's all over too, you guys. Yeah. Man, how many people like country music out here? Anybody?
Nobody?
Well, all right, we're in the
Nobody?
right spot. This guy's going to do a little song called Chattahoochee Woochie Woochie. Way down yonder.
Oh, she knows that song now. Now way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid camps in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Yeah! Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a drink snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid camp in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about there. Oh! Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Not about living and a little about love. Yeah!
Here comes the fiddle. Ruh-roh.
Okay, I just got this new fiddle, so I hope it works. I don't know. And with this heat. All right. Once again, thank you, everybody. We're going to do a couple of fiddle songs here for you. Something called Saturday Night at the Twist and Shout.
Oh! That's a good one. Middle of the band.
Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Find a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. I wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Well, I never have wandered down to New Orleans. Never have drifted down the Bayou Street. But I heard that music on the radio. And I swore someday I was gonna go down the Highway 10 past Lafayette to the Baton Rouge, and I won't forget to send you a card with my regrets, 'cause I'm never gonna come back home. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Got a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg more. I'm gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. They got alligator stew and a crawfish pie. A lobster blowing in the crowd tonight. Living on the Delta is quite a show. They got a hurricane parties every time it blows. But I hear of New Orleans for cold, cold rain, and there ain't no way from the blues today. Except when the paper says Beausoleil is a coming into town, baby, let's go down. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Find a two-step partner, a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. I wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Bring it mama, bring it papa, bring it sister too. They got a lots of music and lots of room. When they play you a waltz from a 1910, you're gonna feel a little bit young again. When you learn to dance with the rock and roll, and you learn to swing with a do-si-do, but you learn to love a face-do, you hear a little shorty blonde. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Find a two-step partner, a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. I wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Thank you so much. All right, and once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Did you guys have a good time? Thank you so much, the City of Lansing, and for the Parks and Recreation. You always do a bang-up job at all the parks down here. They really do. And I tell you, I love playing them. Where are we going to be next? One more time. Chuck?
McCormick Park in Corunta.
And then we're going to be out in DeWitt, too. In August, we got a bunch of stuff coming up, so we're going to be doing that one. Sean, do you want to say anything before we do this last song? You got anything you want to tell anybody?
Hey, y'all go over to Music Swap over on Cedar. Out in Holt, new location. Go out and see Sean. Yeah, we're going to hock all your stuff after tonight. Yeah.
All right, this has been fun, so I got to do one more song. Here we go. Song about the devil. Oh, speaking of that, my church is just down the street. If we're doing a devil song, I got to do one for the other side, Jesus. So I go to Christ Community Church. It's right down the street on the Capitol Avenue in Ionia. If you want to come to visit us any Sunday morning, we're there. Great preacher there, Pastor Trina Rios, and we have music, and it's the most beautiful church down there, and we just love it. And we are just looking forward to people coming and building up our church family down there. Here's a song by Charlie, so it goes like this. I hope I got this. Deb went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a band and he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young girl sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, where the devil jumped upon a hickory stump and said, "Girl, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, but I think I'm better than you." The girl said, "My name's Kathy, and it might be a sin, but you'll take your bet, you're gonna regret. I'm the best that's ever been. After rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell goes loose in Georgia and the devil steals his cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil will get your soul." The devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start the show." And fire flipped his fingertips as he rose his rosin up bow. He pulled the bow up across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And demons joined in and it sounded a lot like these guys. Come on, put your hands together. Yeah. When the devil finished, Kathy said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son. Let's sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done." She played. Devil's in the house with their rising sun. She in the red pen picking out dough. When you ain't up by no chow dough. Whew, I'm glad that went well. Man, all right. Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Kathy's feet. Kathy said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try it again, buddy. I done told you once, you son of a... I'm the best that's ever been." She played. Run, boy, run. Now for the rising sun. The red pen picking out dough. When you ain't up by no chow dough. Ho! We did it. Thank you so much, everybody. Bill Fuller on lead guitar. Give him a big round of applause. We have Chuck Grinnell back on the drums, everybody. Reuben Drake on the bass. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate
And
you.
the
We
one,
love you. We love
the
you.
only, Kathy Ford on keyboards, fiddle, and vocals.